What's up YouTube, it's your boy, the Mediocre Moose, here today with another episode of Silver Strats. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a proper A take on Mirage. Okay, so the setup for the A site Mirage take is going to be 3 guys coming from A ramp, 1 guy coming from Palace, and 1 guy playing Lurk coming from Underpass through Connector. Alright, so the key to taking A site on Mirage is using your smokes as a team. You're going to need 3 smokes and 1 molotov. Alright, so the 3 smokes you're going to need, 1 guy's going to have to throw a smoke right there, CT. 1 guy's going to have to throw a smoke jungle connector. And 1 guy's going to have to throw a smoke onto stairs. Alright, the guy coming from Palace is going to throw a molotov through here, through this ladder. It's going to land here and flush out anyone camping underneath there. Alright, so player number 1's job is to throw the smoke for jungle and connector. So to do that, all he has to do is get up on this ledge right here. Aim dead center of this guy, this little block. Look at this little corner right there. Let it rip. That smoke is going to land perfectly right there to cover off connector. Alright? So that's player number 1, throwing the jungle connector smoke. Okay, so player number 2's job is to throw the CT spawn smoke. For him to do that, he has to line up with his door right here, dead center. Take a look at this little corner right here. It's going to be a jump and a throw. And that's going to land right there. And block off anyone who's watching from CT. Alright? So that's player number 2, the CT spawn ramp smoke. Okay, so player number 3 is going to be throwing the stair smoke. So he has to basically get up on this ledge right here, dead center. Alright, then he just has to line up dead center of this little gap here. Let it rip, and that's going to land perfectly. It's going to do a little bounce. It's going to land right on the stairs, right? Okay, so the guy who's playing Palace, his job is to throw the molotov that lands underneath the scaffolding to flush out anyone camping there, as his teammates are pushing from A ramp. So the guy throwing the molotov, he wants to throw his molotov just as the 3 smokes are landing onto A site. Alright, so to throw the molotov, all he has to do is get in this little corner here, aim for this little opening right here, the little corner of that wood, throw it, and that's going to land perfectly underneath, flushing out anyone who's camping here. Right, and you know, if that's thrown at the right time, as the smokes have landed and your guys are pushing through A ramp, the guy is flushed out by that molotov and he's going to try to take additional cover, and these guys can easily pick him off. Alright, so what if the guy Palace is smoked off? Alright, if the guy in Palace is smoked off, he can still throw the molotov. All he has to do is get into this corner here, aim at the top of this dark trim here and where it meets that wood ledge. Without changing your mouse position, get into the corner here and let it rip. Right? And that's still going to land perfectly underneath the scaffold. Alright, so this is kind of what it should look like when you're taking the site. You're going to have 3 smokes up, you're going to have a molly underneath right there, and that should make it really easy for you guys to take the A site. Now the key to this strat is all 3 of the guys throwing smokes, players 1 through 3, you're going to want to throw the smokes at the exact same time. So the way that I like to do it with some of the friends that I play with is we choose a time on the clock, and you know, maybe we say, okay, at 1 minute and 15 seconds, we're all going to release our smokes, right? Once all 3 smokes are starting to fly, that's when the Palace guy wants to throw his molly. He wants to throw it a little bit early, right? And that'll give, you know, his friends pushing A ramp a chance to pick this guy off as he tries to get to additional cover. Alright, so player number 5, his job is to play underpass and to play it as a lurk, right? Once all the smokes start to fly, you know, the CTs are going to think, okay, it's definitely an A site push, let's all start the rotate, right? And the people who are still on A site are going to be so focused on fighting the guys A ramp and Palace that they're not going to be really watching their connector, right? So this lurk player, player number 5, is going to wait for the smokes to land, going to listen for the gunfight that's going to ensue. There really shouldn't be anyone window, because the window guy is probably going to take a quick peek out of mid, and then he's going to go to jungle to try to help out his team on A site. Right, so this lurk player is going to come up, probably hear the guy leave window, go to jungle, and he's basically going to clear out connector, right? in case there's anyone still in connector. The guy in connector is most likely, his attention is most likely going to be diverted to the A site, so you might be able to catch him and shoot him in the back, right? Also, what you might see happen is whoever's playing cat, you might hear him run and try to jump and basically rotate through connector. And that's going to be an easy pick, right? Because this guy's not going to expect you to come from this way, right? Because the CTs, they're going to see 3 smokes and a molly, right? All thrown at pretty much the same time. So they're going to know that there's at least 4 players there. They're going to assume all 5 of you are there, right? So this lurk player, you know, his role is to catch people off guard on the rotate. There's probably going to be 1 rotating from cat. And then his job is also to apply pressure through connector and basically flank the guys who are so concerned with your A push. And that's going to make it a lot easier for, you know, you guys to take the A site. Alright guys, well I hope this video helped. If you liked the video, make sure you smash that like button. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see videos like this in the future, comment below. Also comment below what kind of strats you'd like to see me do videos on. Until next time, get out there and stay average.